Time for round 2 on the Shell Dragon. Okay, we are going to put up Raise Wind straight away, because I think he's going to attack us immediately. And then hope to get enough Thunder Slashes on. We now know that we need to stick above 1600 HP, which is unfortunately about 80% of Zidane's total HP. Earthshake is fine. I believe Zidane has resistance to Earth from the fight with the Earth Lich. 5000. Now, as long as you don't use charge again, we are good. And there you use it again. Round 3. Now, unfortunately, I can't go back and reload a save because I've overwritten my save rather stupidly. Raise Wind. So I can't go back and just level grind Zidane up so he's got some better stats. I'm pretty sure I've got him equipped with his best weapon. Okay, ouch, charge up. So that means that's White Wind now. Because he can take the hit from the other one. So he'll... I'm guessing his pattern is charge, Earthshake, charge. White Wind again. So he does have enough HP. He did have enough HP there. It would have been close, but he had enough. So what I could maybe try and do is hold out to get overdrive. Smash, that's a different one again. Oh, right, that is painful. Okay, there's Dagger. That's her guaranteed Curaga, even though she doesn't learn Curaga. So now we've got 2 party members. We might be able to get somewhere. So we can't actually heal it. Okay, so now Dagger's not going to be able to take any hits, unfortunately. Power Break, I'm not sure if that will work. Fenrir, he's an Earth type, so I don't think that's going to be useful. I got Thundaga, and I'll see if Blizzard will do the trick. This thing, I think, has like got 12,000 HP or something. 3,000, nice hit. Now I actually want him at trying to hit on Zidane. Oh, okay, so charge hits everyone. That's not great. But there is another hit and he is dead. Okay, good. I guess the damage from charge is spread out across the party, which is why it was doing so much to for Zidane. Hey, and an elixir as well. Bonus. Dagger. You try to do everything by yourself, don't you? Try to understand. I don't want to cause anybody any trouble. Aren't we your friends? I want to think so. That's why I always... Look, I'm not from Gaia. I was just a hairbreadth from becoming the destroyer of Alexandria. I can't accept your friendship so easily. You've always protected us. But you still don't understand that we looked out for you too. We watched you back while you watched ours. And we believed in you the same way you believed in us. Just like you protected us. We want to protect you. Dagger. You say it. My master tell me, somebody give you tasties, you give them tasties too. Is good manners. I still not cook you succulent frog yet, Zidane. Winner. Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arms. I will not abandon you. And I shall follow you to Kingdom Come if I must. You remember that. Steiner. What am I going to do with you guys? The feeling is mutual. Alright, let's go. Wait, where are the 4 others? You don't think they've been trapped? It's possible. You should not have left them. That's right. I mean, really. Ah. I'm sorry. Let's head back. Together this time. Yay! We have a party! Now, was that actually the best weapon for Zidane? Yes, it was. He did not learn any abilities? No. And we're learning Angel Snack off that, and the Bistro Fork, which has got really high attack. Gradual Petrify could come in handy. Actually, no, because you don't get XP or money out of that. Anything better for you? I don't think I've had you in a party for a little while. Antibody, actually useful. Anything here? Millionaire? Accuracy up. Ooh, Gamble Defense. That's useful. And he's got long reach. I don't think I've got anything for her. Oh, I do now. Iron Skin and Accuracy. Well, I think Iron Skin's useful. Oh, no, I think it's not actually. Counter. You can learn Counter as well. Why is it all the weak people have Counter? No Mercy. Mini Comet. We'll see if Comet's got... How much does Comet take? 56. Nope. We'll go with No Mercy. What's that MP cost? 12. And that is non-elemental damage. That could be useful. What's Iron Skin? Generates constant protect, but you're super slow. Not very useful. But it is cheap. Beast Killer is only 1. That's nice. Oh, do I want long reach or first strike? You can be put into the back row. Raises defense on occasion. I don't even know what the percentage for that ability's proc is. So we're going to go back to rescue the other guys. Zidane! Zidane, why'd you leave us? I'm sorry. You're right. I need everyone's help. Don't leave us again, okay? Never. So, you've had a change of heart. What a busy guy, coming and going all the time. Yeah, but not anymore. We have to stop Garland. Oh yeah, that's right. A Moogle followed me all the way from Bran Bal. Just tell me if you need any rest, Capo. Alright, now we can work our way out of this depressing castle. Because we're all together now. And we can switch our party up. Okay, I do still want to level up Freya. Okay, so Queen is going to be our reviver, I think. I'll switch out Dagger for Vivi because Phoenix is so useful. And we'll... Yeah, I want Steiner. He hits pretty hard, more consistently than Quina. Amaranth's Chakra is very nice. But I do need to level Freya up. Was there anything new for Vivi? He's still learning a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, I can switch party members at the Moogle. Nice. What have you got in your shop? Okay, you do still have this shop up. That's good to know. Anything new or exciting in here? Not by the look of it. I'm just going to check synth ingredients. See if there's anything that I need a duplicate for. And we're going to go all the way back in here as well. Because I'm pretty damn certain there is a treasure hiding there. Pair of bronze gloves. So we can heal at that Moogle if we so desire. And onwards. And, well, it's going to be upwards as well. Pandemonium is not my favourite music, that is for sure. So we want to avoid the slight puzzle. And we can do it by just kind of skirting around the outside. And if you don't, the slight bridge disappears. The castle does look pretty cool. The bridge will be there permanently now. So we can change this thing's heading. I'm going to see what the default heading takes us. So this is for the elevator thing. Okay, so you can only go certain pathways if it's on certain headings, and it does like different rotations and some bullshit. presumably you can go higher with different ones. And there is a white treasure chest up there. Okay, so we can't go up this way. We are going to have to change its heading. This might be a little bit of trial and error. Alright, heading number 3 got us our treasure chest, which is going to be a chunk of gil. I'm broke, so I'll take the gil. We'll never get anywhere if we keep going back and forth. Looks like we can't go any further. Yeah. We'll handle the controls, so you can take to the others and wait by the elevator. Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys operate the controls while we head out of that elevator. Alright, let's do it. You got the controls, everyone. I see, so I guess you can use the ATE system to pilot this thing. So I think the main thing is you can't get into this section without it being right, and I think you need it to be on this heading. Okay, so I think this is the spot that you need it. Let's see, elevator. Okay, this looks like it. Go to the top floor. Presumably they will be able to come back. So now we're in the upper floors, whoops, of the spiky castle with the probably my least favourite music track of the game. Now I'm going to assume that the different coloured teleports teleport each other. And I see a few treasure chests, and it's another teleporting maze, reminiscent of some older Final Fantasies. I can think of some teleporter maze in, I think it's FF2, and then Nkayamlet, and actually FF1, Bahamut's Trials? Wherever you get the rat's tail in FF1, that had a bloody annoying teleporter maze as well. At least this one you can kind of see where everything is. And touch wood, okay, so that's where the Moogle is. The encounters have been extremely merciful. I know I'm going to get something somewhere. Hi, Moogs. Yeah, I can switch party members, and I can give you the Moogle letter. A letter from Murok. I wonder what this is about. This is my first time using Mognet, and my first letter, Kupo. What should I write about? What the heck was that all about, Kupo? Aha, around here for the other teleporter. That passageway kind of blended in the background for me. So now I can get those treasure chests that I spied. And there looks like another floor teleporter as well. But out the path from the Moogle is definitely the final boss. I mean, of this disc, not of the game. So this one goes down a floor. I suspect that the area it goes to, yeah, it's the back here. Oh, look at that edging on there. Oh. Okay, I thought it might be a broken off area, but nope. It's just another route. Okay, so there's 2 wrong routes and 1 right route here to get to the Moogle. And the last treasure chest is a black belt. I believe that's a new item. Alright, I'm going to go with this party. I just realised that I can put these guys in the back row. And normally I would be going in with locomotion, which prevents stop, but I don't have that on anyone. I've got steady motion for Zidane. I'm not using haste, so that's fine. He's the only one who has it though. Reason being, Garland loves using stop. I've made sure that no one's weak to elemental magic. I've got Dragon... Well, I don't have any Dragon... I think I've got Dragon Killer on one person. And I've got Man-Eater on everyone else. And... Yep, we still want to go. Moogle. I do have a save point at the Moogle, if I so want to adjust things, and we should be fine. There is the observatory. You told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take other lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live. I may not know who I really am, but it is my question alone to answer. It took us a long time, but we've all found our way. We live not to forget our past, but to learn from it. Then show me. Lecture me again when you are on the verge of death. In comes the silver dragon. Roar. And this is where we want to be not weak to wind, because he has a damn wind attacks. Creature should not be an issue. I mean, honestly, these guys shouldn't be... Fuck, Zidane's not healed? Well, I might be reviving Zidane. I kind of assumed Zidane would be healed. There we go. Time to revive. Oh, that's a physical attack. Huh. I can't... No sword magic. I do have haste, lol. You know what? Let's cure everyone. No one's got auto regen, which is annoying. So I think normally at this point, everyone would have access to auto regen. I know Aiko gets it ridiculously early. Ironic because she gets the lowest HP. Maybe it's to make up for her low HP. Okay, Zidane is back. Shockwave again. I want to steal from you, you bastard. Okay, cool. Let's see. Vivi. You know what? Let's might Steiner. Good thing I did Kurika though. Steiner's got his Ragnarok weapon equipped, which does a ton of damage, potentially. 3,700. I do want to try and get some steals off of him. Kaiser Knuckles. I might have that, and we're going to attack you. So Freya's on jump duty, because it's good, and keeps her out of the way. There's Twister. That's the wind damage one I didn't want to hit. Fucking hell, that did a lot of damage. Those guys should not be weak to wind. Maybe their elemental weakness is... Okay. I think they shouldn't have been weak to... Maybe their magic resist is ridiculously crap. That's very possible. I may indeed have to reassess the equipment. Kurika again. Oh, holy crap. And fortunately Vivi did have auto life. So at this point, these bosses are definitely kicking some ass. I'm not worried about the Kuja fight. He's the weakest of the three, comparatively, but... And Garland I don't think is that bad because he doesn't have AoE. And the AoE is what's killing... Oh no! Jesus Christ. Maybe I will have Queener, sub-Queener out from Freya. Howza. I do also wish someone other than Vivi Yellow Scarf. Aerial Slash. Okay, I've got Trance on Steiner. I don't want to waste the damage boost. Phoenix down on Vivi. That was shit. that damage, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, his ultimate weapon, the damage type, is also shockwave again. Okay. That's gonna wipe. And I can die. Hello, I can full life. Forgot Zidane had that. Well, I mean, I didn't notice that he had it. Kirigar. But the damage type on Steiner's sword, even though it's got a really high attack number, because it's random, it's gonna roll some odd damages. So I think it's like, it looks higher than what it is on paper. Shockwave, please do not wipe Vivi out. I want to be able to hit... Okay, he is. Dine, Climate Hazard. You know what? Just because it's funny. Zidane's going to use Flare, which is normally Kuja's move. He's going to use it on the dragon in his trance. No, Phoenix for the win. Let's go with the heal, actually. Poor Freya has been out of action for a while. Hopefully she doesn't get wiped with this. And then I think I might have Zidane Chemist. What was anything good with the drag? Oof, she has no good abilities there. Okay, he's down. Good. Didn't get all his steals, only got 2, and I think he has 3 bits of equipment. So he's going to do his death throws. It's a shame we had to kill the silver dragon. And it just does kind of randomly appear as a boss. And now we'll get no XP. There. Yeah, I know Freya's got really low defense. Okay, we do have an elixirs. So I might get someone chugging some elixirs. Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish? The restoration of Terra. Isn't it obvious? No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet. Oh, and straight into the battle. Hey, and we don't have the damn Terra pandemonium music. We got the boss battle theme. Hello, Garland. Okay, hello, stealing everything I can. Flare. Well, that can only hit one person, and I'm pretty sure it's hit Freya. It's hit Freya. I didn't see how much damage that's it. Phoenix time. Rebirth ring. Ooh, tasty. Sword magic. Cura. Let's go with Cura. And then steal again. And I might get Freya to just lob an ether in Steiner's direction, actually. He's only got a little 46 odd MP and it's not crazy. Being so nice being able to hit for damage and revive everyone else. Yeah, 600, so I'm not surprised. Psychokinesis. I think that's like gravity damage. Okay, oh, no, we are lobbing and... Where are my ethers? There they are, 90 of them. I think I can chuck a few ethers. We'll focus... Might Steiner again? We'll see, it might boosts physical damage. And so Steiner should be just... Well, he should be attacking, but honestly he's just probably going to be healing in this. That was dodged. And Freya's just going to jump. There's the might. So after this heal, everyone should be on enough HP to not have to worry. So we can go on to doing damage. Now from memory, this guy does not use... I don't think he uses Reflect on himself. Do I have a Ga? I mean, I can Stock Break. That's still pretty good attack Stock Break. even with Vivi's low physical attack. Okay, is that going to wipe Zidane? It does not wipe Zidane. Okay, nice. 900 damage. Okay, it's not that great. Not compared to Freya's 3.5. What else do I have? Holy is a shit ton of MP. Blizzara. Not elemental damage. Let's see what that's like. Alright, we're out of that, so good. That's what hit Zidane. Or hit him. And miss. Oh, miss is fine. Alright, let's attack. And we're going to use Thunder Slash, because that does a lot of damage. 400. Okay, that does not do much damage. Attack for 5,000. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage. Flare. Should not need to revive Steiner. I'm pretty sure he can tank that hit. He's got the most HP after all. And he actually has pretty decent defenses. Cool. Alright, I guess Blizzard it is. Thunder Slash for 4.5k. And Freya should be coming down. Steiner should be able to get a hit in. And I reckon that that is pretty much everything. Wow, okay, he sucks there. Thunder Slash. Bonk. Okay, that bonk did a good amount of damage. Let's just focus you, or just die there. Because this guy's attacks are only single target, they are nowhere near as... Oh, fuck you then. I guess not. Okay. Steiner also has auto life. Now for the Kuriga. Stop, I do not care, you can't stop Zidane. But I will try and might Zidane. Zidane is consistently hitting. And Thunder Slash. Let's see if this does much more damage. He's gonna hit Flare, who... Okay, he might wipe Steiner. I don't think he's got enough HP to survive that reliably. He survives it! Well done, Steiner. Thunder Slash. Okay, might didn't really seem to do much for the boosting of the damage. Wow, okay. Rolled 1500 damage, that's not great. Ugh. So Garland's dead. Single target attacks versus an AoE target makes him way easier. You fight well. Give it up, Garland. Huh? What the? And here we have the Invincible. Absorbing Garland's soul, I guess. Because that's what it does, it absorbs souls. Yeah. This is too easy. The Invincible is mine. Now, I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now, only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. And down he floats. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favour of defeating Garland. Zidane, you are truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kuja? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up! You're no brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity! Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra. Kruger, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat the enemies of Terra. Come on now. You may sleep alongside the souls of Terra. For all eternity. And now we get to pummel on Kuja. So he uses gravity type attacks and, I don't know, thunder or some shit. I forget. But, relatively speaking... Oh, Demi, that's it. He uses Demi. So I don't know if he can... Oh, what the fuck you... That Demi's not supposed to kill. Maybe it's got special bloody... Demi, like, HP piercing shit on that Demi. But that was rude. Okay, at least he gets a revive there. So I've just wasted both of my 2 auto lives. Let's see, can I armor break Yakuja? Black belt, that's another of those. Demi! So 700, maybe it's his special bloody armor breaking shit. Okay, I can't armor break you. You call that an attack? Yeah. Show me your true power. Yeah, I can. I'm going to keep Vivi on just a standby. He's not going to be super useful. Okay, so I think you are full of whatever you've done. Haste attack, night, lucky 7, nah, none of that's particularly interesting. Time to attack. I've got Man-Eater attached to everyone so that, you know, they can eat him. That sounds wrong. And this is what Vivi is for. Nope, not stock breaking, Phoenixing. And we can Thunder Slash you. Now, for a moment I was thinking, should I White Wind you? Nah. And Freya's just going to continue jumpity. Maybe having Amaranth instead of Freya might have been smarter. Or Quina. Quina with his full life, Amaranth with his chakra, which can heal and MP recover. Or even Dagger with her summons. Aiko doesn't have anything strong enough to warrant her being in this fight. Because I am thinking maybe another person with the heals 3,800. Okay. Let's go. Because at the moment, Vivi is a little bit of a dead weight. Let's see, Thunder Slash. Although if he does get double cast, because he's getting close on trance, he could be more useful. Because his magic attacks aren't going to be enough. That's not enough damage for me to care. 2.5. So Zidane's damage is definitely the most consistent. Jump on you, and I think this is going to pretty much repeat. $1,300. Honestly, do kind of wish that Steiner, or Vivi had a healing magic, or Steiner wasn't the best healer, because I do want him to be the best damage dealer. But yeah, this is basically how the battle's going to go. Okay, now I will cast a Curaga, because I don't want Zidane dying. There we go, spear. And Thunder Slashes. I remember having fun with double cast Vivi and having the reflect times 2 and auto reflect on Vivi is a very powerful combination for this fight. because Vivi just uses flare off of himself, reflected, and it guarantee hits for like 9999, and Kuja's just going, huh, you call that an attack? And I was like, bro, you just been hit for max damage off Vivi. Ugh. And the time is now. And now we get Kuja's fabulous trance. Very fabulous. This is the power of trance. I'll show you my true power. And we get Ultima, which is a pile of colourful laser beams, and it's a story defeat. Story says you cannot win against this. So fades to white, and then we get really cool cutscenes. Yes, this is the power I have longed for. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? It's trance. You know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're as resilient as Ooglops. Even the tiny mules possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Gulug Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the invincible. Or should I say, that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Madain Sari, the Infantry, Alexandria, to feed upon them. When it fought Bahamut at the Infantry, the Invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? Queen Bransong, the soul of your mother. The souls trapped inside the Invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So did the Invincible have all of the souls for the entire time that it's been on Gaia and feeding on Gaia? Thousands of years, potentially? So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed, and after you've worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on. What will you do with such power? Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. Ooh, kick to the nuts. How sad. Any last words? Your power is meaningless. Yo! Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that? No, never. Oh, lighting changed. You could never build an eternal kingdom. That voice, Garland. Did you leave something behind? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What do you mean? I built you to last, only until the worthy genome, Zidane, grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that. What are you saying? There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world. What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon? Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland. Garland, answer me. You are created to destroy. You are immortal. Immortal? I'm finished. I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What comedy! Zidane, isn't it hilarious? I'll die, just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Kuja. Kuja? I won't let it happen. I won't let this world exist without me. And so Kuja has wrecked Gaia. Kuja, I can't believe him. Zidane, we've got to get out of here before the tower collapses. But how? We need to carry them out. They're injured too. Let's steal Kuja's ship, the Invincible. It's at the bottom of the tower. Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. I'm going to rescue the genomes. They're victims. I can't just abandon them. I'm coming with you. Dagger. I don't want you to leave us again. So I'll keep watch over you. Okay, we should be able to go back through the warp gate to the other tower. Dagger and I will head back to Bran Bal. You guys get us onto the Invincible. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to be going this way. You know, we didn't get any XP out of the Garland fight, I don't think. And definitely didn't get that out of the Kuja fight, although technically we didn't fight Kuja. There's the airship. Oh, and there's the goddamn maze down there. Oh, hello. Looks like a teleporter leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Bran Bal. Ah! What's wrong? Behind you! They're just eyes. It's okay. Let's go. Just eyes. How very bold of you. And they follow you too. Dagger? Yes? About what happened earlier. What is it, Zidane? Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm being watched. Just a bit there? Just say it. We need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me, it made me really happy. Zidane, how can I say this? And they get teleported before Zidane can say I love you. Oh, thanks. We don't have to do elevator shenanigans, thankfully. Hurry, hurry! This dinky old tower's gonna collapse any minute! Amaranth just slowly walking around. Oh god, Quinna, are you gonna try and find yummies? I know find good food on Terra. Maybe I eat eyeball over there. What eyeball are you looking at? Quinna, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I happy we leave. No good food anywhere. So Terran cuisine gets a 0 out of 5 stars from Quinna. I think we're still okay. Let's evacuate the genomes. Zidane, let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up when the Invincible arrives. And so begins the rescue of the genomes. Hey, there's a treasure chest on the ship. For some reason, one of the bloody Stilazzo coins are there. My gosh, this ship is enormous. Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that away. Hold it, where's Quinna? Ah, is she late again? She found the teleport. Ho ho ho, I arrive. I warp inside from bottom of ship. Why were you underneath the ship in the first place? Save it for later. We must get the ship moving. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What's the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul, that I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I asked myself the same question. Did you find the answer? No, but maybe the point is just to try. It's going to be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? Huh? Garland gave you a name, didn't he? My name is Mikoto. Mikoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are going to call you that from now on. You have to find the answer for yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go to the new world, Mikoto. There you can find your answer. Dagger, where's the Zidane? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Zidane! Sorry I'm late, but now we've got everyone. Everyone is on board. We must leave immediately. And away they go, with the crystal pillars of Terra collapsing around them into fiery waste under the firepower of Kuja's Ultima attacks. The ancient civilization of Terra is barely anymore. The last remnants fleeing bravely into the light of the blue world of Gaia. And we come atop the ocean into a sullen, overcast sky of the mist once again surrounding the world of Gaia, and no longer just confined to the reaches of the mist continent. It has crossed the globe. And that is about where we will stop off once I can hit a save. We made it. Yes, we managed to escape from Terra, but... What's wrong, Freya? Well, I was talking to Amaranth about it earlier. You don't think this is the end, do you? Are you talking about Kuja? Do you really think he perished with Terra? Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he has escaped unscathed. What do you think, Zidane? What will Kuja do next? He'll probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There was one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra. That must be... yeah, it's the ether tree. Everyone! You must come look. Come with me. What's up, Steiner? Can't you just tell us? It would be faster to see, for you to come and see it on the bridge. What's up? They're just clouds. It's not a normal cloud. What? Let's lower our altitude and see. Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see. Then what could it be? It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of. What used to cover the mist continents. And in the background we've got the ether tree theme. The mist has covered all of Gaia. Why? How? Kuja, what are you planning now? And there is disc 4. This has been a hell of a long episode, I'll grant you that. But we're into the final stretch of Final Fantasy IX. Until next time, this is Type This Out, and hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!